So Team 17 have released a heap of games lately. So they've had LA Cops, they've had Schrodinger's Cat, which will come up in a future episode, but they've also got the Escapists, which they're publishing as well. And it's about escaping prison. You start off as this kind of, I guess, 8 to 16-bit character. You're in prison. You've got to follow the routine of prison. You have to show up for roll call. You have to show up for meals. You have to show up for like showers, work, all that kind of stuff. But in your spare time, you're trying to work out an escape plan. And there's 6 different prisons to escape from, starting from basically like the lowest security prison you could ever ask for, right through to like Supermax, basically. And so, you know, you can dig your way out, you can take a guard's uniform. There are so many different ways that you can do it. It's a little bit procedural in that every night, items randomized. Like whatever you have in your box will keep, but everything else will randomize. So if you, like, whichever cells are gonna get searched that day will change, the guard patterns will change a little bit, but there's lots of different ways that you can influence it. So you can influence it so you get a job in a particular facility you need to do what you need to do to make a tool to escape, or you can find it so that you're on the good side with the guards and so that they're a bit nicer to you, so then you're able to, like, you know, steal stuff from them. There's lots of different ways to escape, hence the Escapists. And as much as the top-down kind of borderline isometric viewpoint might throw a few people, and like the kind of lo-fi graphics may make people think, oh, it's just another indie game, there is a hell of a lot of depth to this. It's very emergent, if we're going to use the buzzwords. And basically it makes it so that everything that you do in game has a distinct distinct effect on the world. So, you know, you can choose to be a digger, you can choose to do all of these different things. You play it your way, basically, with the end goal of escaping prison. And I'm having way much more fun with it than I thought I would. And I've spent so long just replaying the same thing over and again. So those people who miss the old Hitmans for that kind of trial and error, see what works kind of gameplay, this is probably the next best thing you could hope for.